Hi.
Hi, we're going to talk about our meeting Emblem3 and our experience last week.
Oh my god.
No, we actually recorded this video last week, but my camera died in the middle of it and it was really funny.
It was too funny, but...
Oh my god, because we were so hyper. Anyway, okay.
We're always hyper. When are we not hyper? When we're together, we're hyper.
Oh my gosh. So we met them at their Emblem3 going back to Cali tour in New York. Well, this is the second time I met them, her first time.
Wesley.
Okay.
Keaton and Drew.
We showed up 3 hours before the door was open. And it was pouring rain, and it was really cold. My fingers were numb. It hurt so bad. Anyway, we go in, and we're like, 5th row for the show. You're just doing your own thing, not even paying attention. So we were 5th row for the show.
We died.
And I was like, oh, I'm gonna be on the right side of the stage because that's where Drew usually sits.
But Drew was on the left, and
he
she
changed
freaked
sides,
out.
and I was like,
but Keaton was on the right.
I love
and Wes
Keaton,
was in the middle.
I was
like, Wesley, fuck me.
I was on Keaton's side last time I saw them. Anyway,
send this video to Wes.
You need to follow. You guys should all follow me. You have to follow her. Okay.
I love you. I love you. Look at this. Aren't we perfect?
Oh my god.
Wes.
Her relationship status on Facebook says she's in a relationship with Wesley. Anyway, okay, so after the show, we went up to meet them, and they were so perfect in person.
They're really going for you.
No, so first was Keaton, and I made her go first because I was like, no, you have to go first before me.
You have to go first before me.
I know.
That makes sense.
So we met
Keaton was like, hi.
My experience was 15 seconds long. That's how short it was. Anyway, I was like, hi, Keaton. And you were just like, hi. And you made this smile, and it was so cute. And then we went to Wesley.
And Wes was like, hey. I was like, hi.
I was like, I should have asked for a high five, but I chickened out because they're so perfect. And I'm just like,
I should have asked them for a kiss.
I know, it gets on cheek.
No, on lips.
No, then I get to Wes, I'm just like, hey, Wesley. And then I go to Drew, and I was like, I'm going to tell him I love him. So I was like, I love you, Drew. And I guess, because these things were, on the table, and Renelle, handed me one. So I took it, and Drew was like, I don't think I signed that one. And I was like...
And she was like, oh.
I was like, oh. And I was, showing to him, and I was, shaking. And he's like, yeah, I did. And, I took it, and I just, got so embarrassed that I walked away. But
she recorded that, and it was so weird.
I was like, I want to have a good experience.
I was like, what is wrong with
But
you?
it's okay, because I already met them, a month ago at, Irving Plaza. Yeah, I had a meet and greet with them. Oh my god.
And Drew,
best moment of my life. No, I went and I stood in between Keaton and Drew because they were like, oh, you have to take a picture before you say hi and everything. So I stood in between Keaton and Drew turned to me and he's like, oh my god, I love these shirts. And he was playing with it and touching it. I was like, oh my god. So I was I look kind of weird in the picture because I was not hyperventilating, but I was really excited. Yeah. Anyway, but then we took the picture. And Drew had his arm around my waist, and he was like, this is my girl. And then I turned to Keaton, I was like, hi, Keaton, can I have a hug? So, I hugged, and he hugged me, and I was like, and then I hugged Drew, and Drew was just like, oh my god, he gives the best hugs ever. He was like, he hugged me, and he was swaying back and forth, and he pulled me up. I was like, okay. And then I didn't even recognize
Wes.
Yeah, then I went to hug Wes, and I was just I was still in shock from Drew. But then I left, I was like, thank you. And that show was amazing. I was in 2nd row, right? But then everyone kept pushing, and I was in 10th row. I was so mad.
But you met them, so.
I hugged Drew. And I DM you every freaking single day, and you don't answer me. Oh do you hate me? I'm sorry. I love you. Can we just date and watch movies all day and cuddle and just be cute? No, I just want to cuddle with you. I love you so much, okay? You should date me.